Hey everybody, it's Kelly Folsom here, and I'm an artist, teacher, and also the founder of Art Life with Kelly. And today I wanted to talk to you about the masterpiece trap. So this is something that I've seen so many artists fall into. Both in art school and whenever I used to go to this weekly drawing group for the figure back in Oklahoma. There was a school there, and one day on a model break, I was walking around and I was cleaning my kneaded eraser and just refreshing my eyes from the drawing. And of course, in the background, I'm hearing the music and the conversations that were taking place. And I would walk around this studio. And I would do this week after week, month after month, even year after year. And all of a sudden, this one night, it really struck me that all of these paintings that people have been working on in this studio had been sitting there for months, for years, unfinished, and really stuck in the same stage of the painting as what I had seen, 6 months prior. And this really hit me this one night, and I just couldn't understand, why can't they finish these paintings? Why do they still have these paintings sitting on the easel in the same stage month after month, year after year? And it also reminded me of my time in art school. The same thing would happen. Students would be working on this huge, grand, masterpiece that was sort of going to be their opus of, art, so to speak, for 6 months, sometimes, an entire year. Yet, whenever they said it was finished and it was time to exhibit it, really not much had changed in the painting from the early stages. And I witnessed the same thing there. The outcome of that I saw for these artists and art students is that they would, of course, lose confidence. How could you not? How could you not lose confidence working on or not working on the same painting for months and months at a time and not ever seeing it come to completion or getting your vision completed on the canvas? So what I would see is that these art students would either quit entirely, they would lose their desire to be an artist, or they would give up on that painting, but eventually they would lose confidence and quit either on the painting or quit in being an artist. Now, I have some theories about this, and I don't know necessarily that the theories really matter so much, but one of my theories is that there is this mystique around creating art that in order for it to be good, it has to take a long time, and we have to really struggle over the process in order for it to end up being some sort of, masterpiece. And of course, what I've learned over the last 12 years of making art is actually that's not true. I've learned that you do not have to spend a ton of time on a painting in order for it to be beautiful, or even in order for it to be considered at a masterful level. And the other thing that I've learned, of course, is that the more paintings that I am able to complete and execute, the more my confidence and my skill level grows. So be sure to stay tuned next week as I'll be speaking more about this topic. And what I would love to hear from you now is, do you resonate with what I've shared here? Do you identify with the stories that I've shared here? And I would love to hear what your biggest obstacle is in finishing a painting. What is it that gets in your way of finishing your work? Okay, for now, I'm wishing you all much love, inspiration, and of course, happy painting. Bye.